I forgot to press record on the Streamlabs, so I have not been recording this entire time. I've been live, but I haven't been recording a VOD. That's okay, because we haven't been streaming for too long. I'm glad I noticed that now, because that could have been awful. If I got through this whole thing and I wasn't recording when I beat the final boss, that would have been very infuriating for me. But we've only been going for like 10 or 20 minutes, and we haven't even got to this guy yet, so yeah. And it's not even been 20 minutes, it's been 13, and like 3 of that was in the starting screen. So like 10 minutes, really. Okay, thank goodness I saw that. I would have been so upset. So now there's this guy. This guy, I think, is the boss before the final boss, I think. So he should, I think, be the last guy. I wonder if I can get through this without having to heal yet. I might, yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Sweet. So now I will heal. And I guess I should save, just because I don't want to do all that again. Okay, this guy, here we go. I remember you. Pazuzu, I think was her name. Oh, that's a lot of damage for your first attack. Wow. Alright, well we need to take out his 2 side guys first, because that'll just cause more problems for us in the future. Oh, I am dead. On his second attack, I had full health, but I am dead. Ooh, boy. This isn't even the final boss. Alright, well, I think we're dead here. So, that's okay. New strategy, because I was doing attack and then attack. Let's just focus on the one instead. That way, I think we can definitely get rid of the one, and then next turn we'll get rid of the other. Yeah, next turn we'll get rid of the other one. Oh, she's dead. That's like a one-hit KO thing. Okay. Wow. Wowie. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now, this guy's dead. So we focus on this dude. I appreciate that. Sweet. There we go. When I left the station of waiting, I left with 99 potions because of the grinding. Wow. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's the one thing grinding is good for. You'll definitely get a lot of stuff like that. Right, this guy has the attack that... Oh, I'm dead. So this guy, whenever he has his shield thing, his weird little bird feather thing up like that, he's totally resistant against all the spells. So if I were to use a spell against him, he would just reflect it, and it would just deal all of that damage to me. But we're just gonna attack him like normal, because that hasn't changed. He just gets attacked. When he's attacked like normal, that's fine. As long as I don't use spells against him, which I didn't plan on using spells against him anyways, because I want to save all those for the final boss. So yeah, we should be fine. Why does the axe keep missing? I'm gonna switch to sword, because it keeps missing. She is dead again. What is that attack that just totally kills her? It's like a one-hit KO. Yeah, your psych shield thing ain't doing nothing to me, bro. 1 damage. Sorry. Ain't working. Yeah, you're almost dead, buddy. You're weak. And you missed. And I missed. Well, that's a problem. I was hoping not to miss. That does damage. That does a lot of damage. Okay. See, he says that he's weak against that attack, but then he's also strong against that same attack. Like, what? Weak against shoot attack, but strong against blind attack. I don't know what that means. What type of Falcon Knight, Power Ranger, whatever that guy was named was with the Z-looking boss is that? You know, good question. Good question. Falcon Knight Power Ranger. What a perfect way to describe. But this really does look like one of those old, like, Power Ranger enemies, where it's just the guy in the costume. There we go. He is dead. So now that he's dead, I can just go ahead and walk off. Oh, I can't walk off here? Really? One time you don't let me walk off of the thing? I try and walk off the cliff so many times and you don't want to let me? Go to Off-Brand Rangers. Go, go, Off-Brand Rangers! Yeah, he does look like one of those, the old Power Ranger enemies that, like, it's just a guy in a costume, and it's so obviously a guy in a costume, and he's just waving his arms around all dramatically. Is this? Okay, so, yeah, because this is where I just was, right? Yeah, so this is what we're at right now. This is the final room, I think. Let's heal up. Because we did 3 rooms before this, last stream, and then we finished this one part of this stream. The funniest enemy was the pig. I don't really remember Power Rangers that much, but I can imagine there being a pig one. So we did this one last stream. I think we did, yeah, this one last stream too. We finished this one this stream, and then, so that means this has to be the final one, right? I don't remember any of this. Oh my god, look at all those chests. What the hell? I remember nothing about this. I played this game as a kid. I have no memory of what any of this is. What? Scuff, Phoebe, Knights of Light. We crystals now entrust you with our power. Okay, I gotta hand it to them. That was kinda cool. Found arrows. Found cure potions. I don't need them, but thanks. Can't carry any more heal potions because I have them all. Can't carry any more seeds. And you know what? You know what? We've played this game for 15 hours almost. It's time to look up what the seeds do. Because I still have no idea what the seeds do. Seeds are a restorative item that exclusively appear in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. If used, a seed fully... Oh my god. A seed fully restores MP to Benjamin or his partner, depending on which character seed. Oh my god. this entire time. I didn't even know that. The seeds... You heard that typing, huh? Yeah, so this whole time, this game, I've been talking about, like, these spells. You see at the very bottom there, it says 36 white, 18 black, 8 wizard, 40 white, 20... So that's the amount of spells we can use in certain categories. And you can run out of spells. Like, you can just run out and you won't be able to use them anymore. But at a certain point, you do get them back, or like you get more. So my thought was, okay, it must be like every time you level up your character, all of your spells come back. And I guess that might be true, but the thing is, you can just get them all back if you just use a seed. I haven't been using any spells, so yeah, it just completely restores all of your magic power. I wish I knew that. I mean, that wouldn't have been too useful to me, but I still wish I knew that. And, you know, for the sake of symmetry, let's give me some heal potions. There we go. 99 heal potions, 79 cure potions, 99 seeds, 59 refreshers. And, you know, the weird thing is that we're still missing this item here. I don't know what this is. And we're also missing... Oh no, we do have all the armor. But we're also missing one weapon. I don't know what this is. And I don't know how to get it. So... I almost want to look it up, because, like, then we can 100% this game, but also I don't, because, like... I don't know, you know? Let me... I do want to look it up. Well, let's go to the next screen first. Oh yeah, I know for a fact that that's the final boss. I've seen that area before. That's him. So let's look up. I do want to look up, because there's clearly an item that's I said it again. An item that's I did it. Oh my god. There is an item that is missing. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, wait. Is it that? No, it's not that, because we still have that. We have that. Given by the old man in the Libra... Yeah. Venus Key, Tree Wither, Thunder Rock, Multi-Key. We have all the crests. We have all the coins. There can't just be like a missing... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the magic mirror, but we did get that from the... We got that. So why did it disappear? Did we not get that? Did we not get that? Oh my god. We didn't get that, did we? No, we did. We totally did. So why is it gone now? I know this doesn't matter, but like, we're at the final boss. So I want to see if there's anything we missed. Because it does look like there is. We have all the swords, we have all the axes. Interesting. There is a claw that we're missing. Oh, weird. Weird. Okay. Huh. There is a claw that we're missing called the Charm Claw that was in the mine. And I guess we just never got it. Huh. I mean, it must not be important if we don't have it, but still. Okay. Enough of that. As we speak, I just uploaded the Tyler, please drink water and breathe. You're right, I need to drink. You're right, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Okay. Okay, oh boy, wow. So as we speak, I just uploaded the VOD from yesterday's stream to YouTube, and later today I will also upload this VOD. Here's the thing, I'm going to say this now before we start this final boss. If this final boss takes a long time, well then it takes a long time, and then, you know, that's the stream. If we get done with this in a shockingly quick amount of time, then I'm going to end this stream and then I'm going to start another stream where I do a different game. It totally depends on how much time we spend on this boss. But if it's as bad as I think it is, I think we're going to spend the whole stream on this boss. But let's find out. Because this is the last guy. This is it. I still don't like that we're missing stuff, because as long as I've played this game 15 hours, you would think I've completed, you know, 100% it, but I haven't. That is creepy. Okay, that is actually pretty creepy for a Super Nintendo game. That's kind of creepy, actually. I still can't believe we're actually here. I felt like this would never end. Here we are. Dark King, we meet at last. Indeed, and now you will serve me. I don't think so. We won't allow you to ruin our world. Alas, silly humans, I must share a terrible secret. That prophecy? Ages ago, I started that rumor. Welcome to the power of darkness. Wow, so we really are just doing this with Phoebe, huh? Okay, we might be screwed. Let's just use our spells, because I don't want to use a regular... let's use our spells against this dude. Scuff's attack down. Uh-oh. This is some great music, though. How amusing. Is that all you can muster? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that... I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them. That's kind of horrifying. This guy, he's probably not weak against anything. He's strong against... Okay, so we know that. He's strong against Earth attack. And he's strong against water attack. Okay, so let's try fire and... Oh wait, she doesn't have wind. So let's try wind and fire. I lost the struggle guy in Kingdom Hearts 2 purpose, see what happens, and you can actually lose to the guy and a different cutscene plays where he wins. That is... I love when games do that. Like, when there's stuff that, you know, exactly know probably won't happen, but the player could still do, and, you know, potentially this can happen, so they always add something. I like stuff like that a lot. So these attacks aren't doing jack to him, but these ones are, and you get the trophy still, but you also get a medal. Oh, well that's cool. Let's try Thunder. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Quake, yeah, you're going to be strong against that because it's an earth attack. And Thunder, you're strong against it because it's a thunder attack. So he does not like those are nothing. But I could be wrong about this, but if I remember correctly, I think this guy is actually weak. Uh-oh. I think this guy is actually weak against the healing spells, because I know there are enemies in this game where if you give them if you gave a cure spell to a skeleton, it does damage to them, because they're a skeleton, I guess. Wait a minute. This entire time there's been a way to cure both, and I didn't know. I didn't know about that. There's a way that you can cure both your party members at the same time with one person. That would have been useful this entire game. I didn't know it until right this moment, but let's try and see if this works. This probably won't, but let's try it anyways. Okay. It does so much damage. You saw that. That was 16,000 damage on him. His weakness is the cure spell. Holy shit. So let's use a cure spell on me, and then a cure spell on him. That's his hidden weakness. We found it right there. Oh wait, but that time it actually did cure him, it said. That's weird. Now you see what I really am. That's right. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I forgot about this part. This is fucking horrifying. Yeah, that's scary. So it did say, because when it's a blue text like that, it means that it healed them, so I think it said that it actually did heal him, but clearly it didn't, because I think this is his last form. Yeah, for a final boss, I was kind of expecting him to be, you know... And I guess if we didn't find out about that, you know... Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, 16,000 damage. I'm not even gonna use that anymore. That's just too OP. That's too OP, right? I mean... I can't use that anymore. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. No, don't use that one. He's strong against that one. Yeah, so I'll be honest, and again, granted, why would you ever think to use the cure spell on the final boss? It doesn't make sense. Oh, she's petrified now. Great. Let's just give her a life spell. How about that? Why would you ever think to do that? But also... Oh, come on. These are insane attacks. Let's cure us both. And use the white spell on him. Still, the fact that you can cheese it that easy, I don't know, it feels like it kind of sucks. I remember that as a kid, I knew he had some sort of weakness, and that's it right there. Still. He's strong against Earth attack, yeah. Oh, he's an octopus now, okay. Oh, I don't like that. Spider Kids, that was the name of his attack. So what, is he sending his children at me? That kind of feels weird, man. Flare, and then let's heal us. Heal us both. I don't know how many more phases he has. I've seen enough adult anime to know where this is going. Yeah, and one of these actually looks a little bit suspicious there. Let's not talk about that. Alright, she needs to be healed. I don't know how much damage that poison is doing to her, but I still want her healed. Alright, both at full health now. Let's just keep using those spells. I mean... Flare, he wasn't weak against... Okay, so just keep using the white spells then, I guess. I could use the cure thing again, but I almost don't want to get done with him so quickly, because, like, we spent 15 hours on this game. I don't want to beat him like that, you know? That feels cheap. I restarted the struggle battle because I wanted the belt and tether. Fair enough. What just happened? Why did my... Okay, sorry about that. My computer did a weird thing. Life spell on Phoebe, please. I can't believe that it's only 2 party members, because I swear as a kid, I remember, you know what? I think what I remember is I saw, like, there was a team that was trying to develop, like, a remake of this game, but it never happened. And I think in their remake, you were able to have multiple party members. So that's probably what I'm remembering. I don't think that remake ever came to pass, and I don't really remember why. I think there was a lot of really weird drama around it or something, which is weird because you're playing a video game and that's all it is. But you know, I never understood, like, whatever. That's a whole different conversation. But that could be. This boss reminds me of Super Ghouls and Ghosts of the SNES boss. I haven't played that, but I think I have seen, you know, I've seen it. Oh my god! Are you serious? Really? Really? Yes, yes, we defeated the Dark King. At last, it's all over. Oh, this old fuck. This stupid guy. Disguised as a human, I, the Crystal of Light, have guided you. Evil can't thrive if you keep hope alive. Use your courage and respect the world. A bright future awaits you now. Go and enjoy all the world has to offer. Thank you! Wow. Huh. Well, that was... Easy boss, no retake the L, you loser. I just... Scuff, you say the Dark King was the problem and you beat him? But of course, say what's become of Ruben and Captain Mac? They're fine, they've already headed home. Great. Sometime I'll drop by and say hi. Okay, cool. This story is so cut and paste, it really is. But, you know... You're safe! What are you gonna do now? What, you didn't even answer? Oh, hey, maybe you can answer that, Mac. How about lending me that ship? I need a little more adventure in my life. Don't worry, Kaylee. Alright, but let me see if it's still seaworthy. That boss was supposed to be hard? Bro, I swear games hype it up only for you to cheese the hell out of it. Well, we did cheese the hell out of it because I did remember that cure spell tactic as a kid, but I didn't think it would be that easy. I mean, come on. But the thing is, like, they do on the box art of this game, it is branded as an entry-level RPG. Like, this is supposed to be a very easy game because they wanted to give Americans, like, because America hadn't gotten into Final Fantasy yet, even though Final Fantasy was released in America. This was the game they released to try and get Americans into it. I don't know if it worked or not, but yeah, considering this is widely known as the most hated Final Fantasy game, I don't know if this was the game that made that happen. So yeah, it is designed to be an easy game, but like still, I think I've spent more time on other bosses than I did on that guy. Like, seriously. Alright, but let me see if it's still seaworthy. Don't forget your cap again. Now we're just doing like a recap of everything we've done. Spencer, you still digging? Yep, all because of you guys. Anybody seen Tristram? That jerk, he's gone treasure hunting again. Well, tell him I said hi. Okay, bye. Ah, yes. How's it going? Ruben, couldn't be better. Why don't we hang out in this town? No way, I'm off for more adventure on Captain Mac's ship. At least let me see you off. Okay. I don't remember this cutscene as a kid. Ship's better than new. Thanks, Mac. 3 cheers for Captain Scuff. Wait until you see my next invention. Can you come over again? Have a good trip. Do it up while you're young. That's a weird sentence, but do it up while you're young. I think I've had all the adventure I could stand. How about taking me along? You'll need an expert treasure hunter. You don't know what you're saying, Grandpa. He'll be back in no time. See the world for me. We're going to miss you. She does that weird point thing again, as always. That weird point thing she did at the beginning of the game, she does it at the end of the game. I'm gonna miss you too. Farewell. Why did... Okay. Yippee! Maybe she likes you, I don't know. I guess. Wow. Wait, is there more? What are you doing here? I can't resist it when I hear about an adventure. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, kid. That Scuff, you nut. Roll credits. Wow. What a game. Huh. Wow. I was not expecting us to get done that quickly. I mean, I've been streaming for 46 minutes. Like, wow, that was quick. I guess it was my own fault for using the cure spell cheese, but, like, I still didn't think it would be that short. Like, wow. It's almost, you know, I hate to say this, but this is almost unsatisfying, because we spent so much time grinding and doing everything you can do in this game, and then the final boss happens, and it's kind of, like, really easy, and then they just do, like, this short recap, and it's done. That's it, it's done. Cheese a boss, win the game. Great storytelling. I mean, listen, if you were here at all for the last couple of streams, you would know this game's story is not what it has going for it. Like, and that's the thing, is like animation, map character, sound composer. The animation, excuse me, the animation in this game is great. The artwork in this game is great. The music in this game is great. The sound effects in this game is great. Even the designs of the bosses and the enemies, all of that is so great. And then they just made the quickest, like, let's rush, we gotta go, we have an appointment in 10 minutes, somebody needs to write the story in ChatGTP, right? It's literally, it's that quick. Everything just happens that quickly so that you don't even really learn about this world. Like the whole Dark King thing, we didn't really learn what his deal was at all. It just kind of like boom, boom, boom. Like I've been saying, this game, the story just happens to you. Uh, wow. The end. Beautiful. Well, that was an experience. Wow. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I think, I don't think we have enough time, because I did have a game in plan that's only like 2 to 3 hours, but I do have an appointment later on today, so I don't think we have enough time to stream that. So I'm just gonna do some, I think I'm just gonna do some Link to the Past randomizer, uh, which is what we started streaming. That was my first stream, was Link to the Past randomizer, so it feels fitting after this like extremely long series of playing this game that we go back to how we started again. Um, so yeah, can't wait to see it. Alright, well, yeah, we're going to be cutting the stream here. I'm going to take maybe like a 10-15 minute break. I think I should be back before 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And thank you, Arrow, for being here. It's been cool to have someone to talk to. I was kind of scared that I would do the final boss of this with just by myself, but it's been cool that to have someone else here. Alright. Well, I will see you all in a little bit. Adios, goodbye. I'll be back real soon.